Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJM here, back again bringing you another squad builder video. This is a 200k hybrid in a 4-3-2-1 formation. So if you're excited for this video, make sure you leave a like on it. And also always guys, make sure you guys subscribe. Trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber goal, and I'm going to be doing a face reveal when I do manage to get there. So if you guys could help me on my way, I would really appreciate it. Let's get into this video. Kicking things off, in goal I have gone with Timo Horn, who I bought for 4,000 coins. He's an 84 rated goalkeeper, and yeah, I really like this guy. It's the first time me using him. You could actually go with Farman from Schalke, who is another 84 rated goalkeeper, but I just went with this guy because I wanted to try him out. And to be fair to him, he was a very good goalkeeper in game. Right back, I went with Semedo. I did pack this guy, but he's only like 1,000 coins on the market. And just a very good, pacey fullback. Just very quick, obviously. Pretty good defensively. Yeah, just a standard quick right back on this game. Centre backs now, I've gone with two Germans. Starting off on the right hand side, I've gone with Matt Hummels, who I bought for 40,000 coins. And I'm actually a big fan of Hummels. His stats don't look great, to be honest. It says he's got 76 physical, but that is quite deceiving, to be honest, because he has actually got 85 strength, so he's not weak or anything. So he's a very good, solid defender on this game, in my opinion. And then alongside him, I've gone with Matthias Ginter, who I bought for 28,000 coins. Actually got 2 goals, a big danger from set pieces, and I really like this guy. This guy's actually got a 79 sprint speed in game, so it says 71 pace, but he's actually quite quick. So those two centre-backs are kind of deceiving with their stats. Both really good defenders in my opinion. And at left back I've gone with Wendell, who I bought for 700 coins. And yeah, this guy's just a pretty average fullback, to be honest. Pretty quick, which is always nice. And he did okay for me in this team. Onto the midfield now. Starting off in the left central midfield position, I went with one of my favourite central midfielders, Tolisso. For me, this guy arguably could be the best central midfielder on this game. I'm actually being serious. He's that good for me. 1 goal and 5 assists in the 10 matches for only 2,200 coins. He's just such a reliable player. Great box-to-box midfielder. Central midfield now, I went with Bakayoko, who I bought for 2,900 coins. Did get 3 assists for me. And yeah, a very good CDM. I've had this guy a number of times now in squad builders. And yeah, he always does a good job for me. Right central midfield, I went with Paulinho. I have actually packed this guy and I kept him for my last Foot Champions series. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Paulinho. Very good box-to-box midfielder. Good at everything, really. Right forward now, I went with Ousmane Dembele, who I bought for 11,750 coins. Got 7 goals and 10 assists in 10 matches. A really good return. Now, I have used this guy before as a cam, but I've never used him as a right forward, and I do think this is probably his best position. He had a really big impact in this team, and definitely one of the standout players. Would recommend you guys trying him out. Left forward now, I've gone with Anthony Martial, who I bought for 21,250 coins. Got 7 goals and 1 assist in the 10 matches. And for me, Martial has to be considered one of the best players on this game. Really clinical finisher, great at getting him behind. I do prefer playing him as a striker, but he does do a pretty good job at left forward as well. Up front now, I've gone with the main man, Ben Yedder, in form. I bought him for 85,500 coins, and he got a really good return with 10 goals and 7 assists in the 10 matches. And yeah, this guy is an absolutely deadly finisher with 5-star weak foot. He can practically score from anywhere. He might be better as a cam, to be honest. I'm not too sure, but a very good striker as well. Everyone on 10 chemistry apart from Wendell, because unfortunately he did get sent off in one game. So onto the player instructions. Ben Yedder, stay central, get in behind and press the back line. Martial, drift wide, get in behind and press the back line. And then for Dembele, it'd be drift wide, get in behind and press the back line. Paulinho, I just kept everything as balanced, just kept it as it was. Bakayoko, stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box across, using him as the defensive midfielder. And then for Tolisso, I just kept everything as balanced. Wendell and Semedo, I told them both to stay back while attacking. Onto the custom tactics, just in case anyone was wondering. Does anyone wonder about my custom tactics? I do not know, to be honest, but everything on 50 as always. Onto my highlights now, where I was using this team on online seasons, and I have to say this has got to be one of the most OP teams that I have used for 200k. It's just got everything to it, really. I felt my 2 centre backs were really solid. Fullbacks did a pretty good job, and then the midfield is such a reliable midfield. The three central midfielders, they're just such reliable players. Tolisso, I'm a massive fan of. Bakayoko and Paulinho, I've used them all a number of times, and trust me guys, they will do a solid job for you in the middle I'd say they do lack a slight bit of creativity. I think they're all pretty well all-round midfielders, but creativity might be where they're lacking. And then for the front three, I felt that front three, it was just such a deadly attack. Martial for me is one of the best attackers on this game. Dembele did really well as a right forward. I was very impressed with him. And Ben Yedder as well, a really good player and very clinical with his finishing. So yeah, overall guys, I thought this team was really good. If you did want to upgrade this team, of course, there's always upgrades that you could do. You could maybe get Kante instead of Bakayoko. You could maybe get Jerome Boateng instead of Ginter or Hummels. You could get David Alaba in there. You could upgrade the goalkeeper. There is a lot of options that you could do if you wanted to upgrade this team. But for 200k, in my opinion, this is one of the most solid and reliable teams that I've played with. So as always guys, make sure you leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and try and help me hit that 1,000 subscriber goal. And as always guys, I'll catch you in the next video.